nice when I'm with you, but I love it, oh, and I know she'll be the death of me. At least we'll both be numb, and she'll always get the best of me.
Rams and Falcons coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Atlanta, Georgia for today's game.
When you look at this matchup, you've got to talk about the deep threats, the guys that can go long. And two of the best, speediest receivers in the game are going to be on the same field today.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to see how both teams, the offenses, how do they get the football to these speedy wide receivers. And no matter what you do on the defensive side, you go, well, we're going to take them out of the game. We're going to double team them. Really? How are you going to do that when they're in motion? They're always changing formations. Very tough to do now. You just got to rely on good tackling and try to prevent those short catches and long runs.
The Rams load up the box, going with the 46 defense. The Falcons take it from the 23. McDonald's, the one who made the big stop.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Ryan will be taking this snap out of the pistol. 2nd and 12. Tammy the target. Tammy's tackled down after a gain of 10.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
The Rams with a nickel look here on defense. 3rd down and 2. The pass is off the mark, and that's a 3 and out.
The Falcons will second-guess that play call. That time on 3rd short, they throw the football. Everybody thought they were going to run it. They were trying to be too clever, and it backfired. Now it's 4th down.
Austin's got it now. They'll mark him at the 28.
Well, only a couple yards that time by the punt returner. Good defense by the punt coverage team. They get down their speed. They hustle. They're all around him, and they only give up a couple yards.
First down at the 28. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Mason's taken down at the 46.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
First down here after the run. The Rams come out with a split backfield. Handoff. And that's a gain of 9. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Mason, the lone setback this time. 2nd down and 1. Reed runs him down and gets the sack.
Outside linebackers who can get to the quarterback, they are a rare breed in the NFL because it takes talent, size, speed, everything to do it as a linebacker, and we saw it that time on display.
The Rams will set up. The 44 is the first down line.
The defensive line, they're all talking, they're all shifting to the right.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
They'll take it at the 20. The Falcons offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3-and-out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3-and-out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Rams defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. First down at the 20. Coleman's going to take the handoff now.
Second and 11. Hankerson with the grab.
Joyner's there to take him down.
That time the quarterback throws the drag route. It doesn't get a first down, but still it's a good decision by him. The throw was right on target, and it picked up solid yards. They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Third down and 3. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
Austin's got it on the return. Baker's there to make the tackle. That return's good for about 12. The Rams stalled on their last drive, forced a punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Get ready. Red 38.
Mannion's going to take the snap from the shotgun. He brings it in. Allen's going to make the tackle.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field. And what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
Let's go. Red 38. Red 38.
First down at the 17. And Claiborne's all over that offense and brings him down.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Coming to the line at the 18.
Let's go.
Mannion's back in shotgun formation.
Bailey has the grab.
Bailey's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Rams offensive coordinator does a good job that time calling the pass down here in the red zone. Caught the defense off guard. They got the completion for a good game.
Get ready. Red 38.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Intercepted.
He got to stay aggressive on the defensive side. That time the defense did. Even though the offense was going in to score, they come up with a big play, and they get the interception inside their own 20-yard line.
Coleman's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Ryan gives it up. Barron's there that time for the tackle.
This is a collection of wide receivers that could dictate this game today. They must find a way to create separation for their quarterback.
The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage and loading up that line with an extra tight end.
2nd down and 7. Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field. Did not get both feet down. Looking at this defense, do not overlook Chris Long today.
Chris Long is all about never giving up. No doubt about it. And when you watch him play, he can bend. And he can bend so well, that's why he can continue to pressure the quarterback.
3rd and 7. Roddy White with the catch. Gains 13.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
The Rams go with the dime formation here on defense. 1st down at the 19. Coleman's going to secure the handoff. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Coleman's got it again. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Back here, ready to start the 2nd quarter. And a key now is going to be which offense is able to break through first, Phil.
I don't know if these offenses can break through, Jim. I think we might end up seeing scoring on the defensive side before we see it on the offensive side. It's been tough sledding for these offensive players.
And the 2nd quarter is underway. Quinn all over the quarterback and takes him down.
Well, if I was that quarterback, I'd be mad after getting sacked like that by the defensive end. Your offensive tackle's just got to do a better job.
Loss of 5 on the play. Matt Ryan from the shotgun.
They bring him down one more time.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front 4. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Can they overcome the sack? 3rd down on the way.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Ryan connects with Julio Jones on that one.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st down at the 49. They'll go ground. Coleman's marked down at the 34. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
On 1st down, it's back to the ground game.
Marching down the field and taking their time. The Rams set at the line. Dime package. 2nd and 8. Lions running away from the pressure. But it's incomplete.
Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up 3rd down.
Freeman's in the backfield. Single back set.
wants to go deep. Falcons lining up for the field goal attempt. The field goal attempt is good. It's good.
You always want to be rewarded for a nice drive in a football game, even when it's a field goal, because you've made a lot of good plays, you've executed them, you got yourself in position to get some points, and that field goal just reinforces everything.
And the tackle is made right around the 26-yard line.
The Rams offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback. Well, we still got a close game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Third down following the incompletion.
The Falcons defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
Takes it from the gun.
Hurley's got it. First down.
How about that? We just saw the fly route straight down the field by the receiver. Long throw by the quarterback and a nice completion.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Mannion's going to take it from the gun. Bailey with the catch.
Allen's in on the tackle.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Get ready. Blue got a grab. Blue.
The Rams snap it at the 31. Mason's got it. Screen.
Moore's able to read that play and make the hit. Coming to the line at the 32.
Mannion's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Second down and 10. Brian Quick has the catch. From the red zone. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Mason's taking the handoff.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
The Rams come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
Second and goal from the 7. The ball is jarred out of his hands.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's going to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
They will snap it now at the 7-yard line.
The Falcons lined up in the nickel. Third and goal from the 7.
If he makes it, the game is tied.
The kick is good. Phil, how big was that kick to tie the game before the intermission?
Oh, Jim, it was big. You know what it does? It just gives you such an emotional lift, and you should be able to take that into halftime and into the second half.
The Falcons ready to return the kick.
able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons retake the field on offense. They just piled up the yardage the last time they had it, but walked away with only 3.
Yeah, and you got to feel good about it. They had a long march. They did a lot of good things on the offensive side. The offensive line performed well. And to march the football that far and kick a field goal, you got to feel good about it.
2 tight ends on the field here.
They'll run it here. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
The Rams with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. Ryan's got it in the gun. Coleman's got the catch and the first.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Let's see how they back up the big play here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking long to Julio Jones. Joyner's the one who brings him to the ground.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Ryan's completion percentage, 60% on the day. First and goal from the 9. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Now inside the 10 and at the 9.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Second and goal from the 9. Ryan,
Touchdown, Atlanta. And as we near the half, the lead now is theirs thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, we have a review coming from the booth.
so here they're going to take a look at whether the ball was trapped before the catch.
Well, there's a couple things to look at when you look at these type of plays. One, does he have possession of the football? If you have possession of the football, it is allowed to touch the ground. Now, when it touches the ground, did he lose control of it? Of course, if he did, that would make it incomplete. So have possession of the football, maintain it as you hit the ground, or as the ball hits the ground, it still will be a catch.
The Rams offense takes the field after putting together a nice drive on their last possession. They were finally stopped short of the end zone and had to settle for the field goal.
Yeah, they had to settle, but they did a lot of good stuff. And I know on the defensive side, they had them reeling. And now you got to go out there and take advantage of the fact that the defense was guessing last series. Keep them guessing.
Airing it out.
Failing to complete that one. So second down here.
Let's go.
Mannion standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
It's intercepted. Tackles made.
What a time to throw a pick, Phil. This defense, though, has really stepped up today.
Yeah, it has. It has stepped up. But, you know, I'll just say this about the offense, that interception. You got to understand where you are in the game, when to be careful, and that was not the time to take a chance.
First down at the 37.
Takes it from the strong eye.
And Ayers is all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Donald gets to the quarterback and makes the tackle. Falcons signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. Here's the football marked at the 47. The Falcons need to get to the 27 to pick up a first.
Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Heaving it down the field. Pass is intercepted.
It'll be a touchback.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Rams offense now will try to sustain a drive after giving the ball away just a few minutes ago before their defense came up with a play to return the pigskin.
And they should thank the defense bailing them out of trouble getting that turnover. And you're right, they're just giving the football away, not being conscious of holding it the right way. It's just been sloppy play on the offense.
And intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
That's a big-time play right there, Phil. The interception virtually assures they'll be holding the lead at halftime.
Absolutely. Big-time play by a big-time player. He read the quarterback, got in position, and made that interception.
The Falcons have it at the 34. Catches the ball on the sideline, but does not get both feet down.
That's second down coming up. This will probably be the last play of the first half.
Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. With this kick, the second half is underway. Austin will test the coverage. Keeps chugging along. Going to take it the distance. The 30, the 20, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
When you get a kick return for a touchdown, a lot has to happen. One, it takes talent by the kick returner. But look at all the good blocks we saw down the field and the speed of the kick returner. Touchdown.
Driving extra point is good. The Rams setting up here for the kickoff.
Hester will run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Falcons offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.